Oh boy. What is up, guys? This is the Soulless Cyber Nerd, and I'm back with something different. Went all out on Skyrim Special Edition, 218 mods and counting. I'm probably going to go ahead and add some more, or remove some of the ones I have. But this game cannot handle anymore the way I got it set up, and I don't even know if I've got some of these installed correctly, but it definitely looks a whole lot better. So without further ado, I will give you all a tour and show some of the features. As you can see here, I've got the a mod. It's called Spear Combat of Skyrim. Oh, apparently I'm hitting this dead adventurer here. Wounded Alchemist. Let's see. What you got? I'll take your money. Definitely take that jewel. And I'll take her backpack. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I have a feeling it's going to. It's definitely really hard going for it right now. I'll show some of the combat features I got after we kill this wolf here. Looks like the wolf just killed a boar. We just killed it while it was eating his dinner. I'm going to use the woodcutter axe because that'll be the easiest way to go about this. And let's get this guy here. Oh my goodness, he one-shotted me. Okay. No coming back from that one. Gotta load back in. It takes a bit. There's a lot it has to load, so it's going to be a few. Come on, load. I'm gonna have to restart. I think I'm stuck in an infinite load. That happens, especially if you've stacked a shit ton of mods like I have. And I most likely messed up in the conflicts or something, but I don't have any conflicts in my load order. I went through that painstaking process of getting everything set up properly. But give me a second to restart the game and we'll try this again. I do apologize. Alright, got the game booting back up. I really don't want to start a new save, like, because then I have to wait for everything to load up, and then I have to go back in and configure everything, and I don't even think I have the most of my well, I'll show you guys when we get in game. I'll show you my my mods via the in-game MCM, some of them that I have shown up on there. Okay, it should work now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn God mode on. I hope no one frowns on me for that, but I can't afford an instant kill like that again. That or I'm gonna run my bat file I got and just max out my character, so I don't have to do God mode. I've beaten Skyrim once already. I don't have the patience to go through it again. I love it so much though, but I can't focus. I get so distracted by, do I want to add this mod or do I want to add that mod? Because I played the base game, and when I first got into Skyrim, I loved it. And then I started modding, and now I just can't play the base game again because I want to add so much content to it, and there's so many things you can add that make Skyrim amazing, where the devs... they did a great job on it, but it's the mod creators and community that really make Skyrim shine. And if this will load, I'll be able to show you guys a lot of the great stuff. Also, the mod that I'm using, I have a house out here in the woods. It's a cabin. I can't remember where it is. I think it's over here. Here it is. And I have a pet dog too, or a wolf. Is this it? Nope, this isn't it. This is the village. But this is perfect because this is where I want to be anyway. Give everyone here a tour. The beautiful graphic enhancement I've been using. This is it's a rustic look. I forget what it's called. I think it's offhand. I can't remember. I'll have to pull up my not loot, but vortex. But you can see it's definitely a far cry from the base Skyrim look. Got a cemetery over here. Looks like people are gathered in the graveyard.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find
Somebody help!
and in the end, peace.
Help!
May the spirit of Lavinia
Alright, so without further ado, I have the Skyrim camera overhaul, which is the third-person camera overhaul. Matter of Time, I'm not sure what AGO is, Apocalypse Spells, Beast of Tamriel, Campfire, Diverse Dragons, Enhanced Blood, Phineas, the player animation moves, all that. Heartbreaker, which is a sweet kill move, which I hopefully will be able to show you guys here in a few minutes. Bunch of different immersive mods. This is only a fraction of everything I actually have. Lock On doesn't seem to work, so I have that actually uninstalled. I don't know why it's still popping up as installed. Minty's Lightning. Few different combat mix-ups. You could actually, I didn't know you could actually blend Ultimate Combat, Wildcat Combat. You just have to disable hit stop on one of them. And so I blended them both together, and I really like the outcome. It's a lot nicer, in my opinion, combat-wise now. But let's go get back to the game.
all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them.
Fools are actually fighting.
Please, someone do something.
By the gods,
By the gods, did that really just happen?
Took an arrow to the head. I gotta find my spell to get rid of that.
Let's hear it.
I know a lot of graphic overhaul videos, it's basically to just walk through everything, but we're not just going to walk through, we're going to do combat and everything
Strangers
else.
like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Yeah, and strangers like me kill too.
Help! Being attacked! Attack! Murder!
Oops.
Murder! What?
So my character's name is Kitka, and she's basically just an ornery woman who really could care less who she kills.
Here?
Is he dead?
Yes, he's dead. He has ceased to exist. And
Getting out of here.
yeah. Dang it, I'm trying to get one to fall down so I can do the Heartbreaker move.
I'll try and make this quick. You're a dead woman! Put up a real fight!
My money's on
No! No more! I yield! I yield! Enough! No!
That's the heartbreaker move. I love that. You pull their heart out, and my character is kind of like a cannibal too, so I'll eventually cook that and eat it. Basically, it'll be the equivalent of everyone who likes to eat their cheese during a big battle.
You really thought you could get away with it?
Now we're gonna get the hell
You
out
have
of
committed
here.
crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
Come here.
Run like fuck. Run like fuck. What I'll do is we're gonna try to get far enough away where we can go to White Run, and hopefully I don't have a bounty there. I probably do. But we'll go. I'll show you guys some changes. Biggest one's going to be in Riverwood, and that's actually one of my favorites. And I hope you guys like that. Oh, he shot me. Yes, I have the bouncing, well, the female player model that I'm using, her breasts don't bounce with, it's the armor that I'm wearing, because I'm using some kind of slut armor mod. So it makes the boobs jiggle and the ass bounce, but without it, she'd just be naked and nothing would be moving. But I also have the nymph race mod, so if I really wanted to have jiggly tits and ass, I could just use that because the base skeleton has that feature. And it's still got enemies nearby. Oh, I didn't know if you pushed alt you run faster. Well, that's new. For me, at least. I've never experienced that.
What's this stuff?
I've had enough of you!
And I've had enough of you. Now, there may be bugs. You're probably going to see a lot of bugs due to the mods I've got running. I really don't feel like reinstalling all these because it took me almost an entire day to get everything I wanted set up, and then another day to test, and then another day to tweak everything. So I really don't want to go through that again. So fingers crossed it does not break, because I will not be doing this again. Not for a while. Alright, so this is Riverwood, and this is after I modded the hell out of it.
New to Riverwood? If you're
Look
looking
at
for
that high
work, go
resolution
see Hot at the
cabbage.
Mill.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
What the hell do you want, lady?
What can I do for you?
Get the hell out of my face. That's what you could do for me. Just creeping up on someone. That's a good way to get dead. Got some white geese here, or ducks or whatnot. I never noticed the ducks or geese or whatever these things are. Till now. Ah, the rustic alchemist table. I like that. I like the rustic look. I don't know why, but I just find it to be really nice and immersive, in my opinion. Yes, keep walking. You're not a chicken, so I don't think they'll care if I kill you, but let's get out of here, because I could definitely use you for food.
Need something?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I forget what mod it was, but I had this configured a lot differently at one point.
listening?
I had it where there was a
Hard not
fire
to.
spit for cooking.
The ale is going bad. We need to get it
And
back.
they would actually be cooking with the spit and whatnot.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going
And
bad.
there used to be
I
a
guess you don't
her
have potatoes
fire
in your ears
oven
after
with
all.
bread back
Just
here,
make sure we get a fresh
and
batch of
Orgnar would be cooking it. They'd be using it to cook with. It would be right here. I wish I could figure out what mod that was, because I'd be using it again instead of this interior, which I like it, but I find the other one was more homely and immersive. Ooh, that mud crab just looks so angry. Ah, get away from my table, I'll pinch you with my giant pinchers. Are you sniffing me? Who sniffed me?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Well, damn, dude. At least we know who wears the pants in this tavern. She's sitting right over there,
Need a
sweeping
room?
the floor.
Talk to Delphine. What do you need?
Need something?
I just realized they have no plates.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that's something I overlooked apparently at one point. It's like, they just go eat it right off the table. And you can see they actually hold their food they're eating. So he's got a sweet roll in his hand.
The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
He's supposed to be holding his loot or whatever that the car is, but he's not.
What do you want, Imperial? Kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Move it, sugar tits.
Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Southern Guard beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
What do you want,
That has sullied our hopes.
Oh, apparently since I'm an Imperial, they don't like me being in here. Okay. Racist much? Uh-oh. I can already see how this plays out. Wait, I know you. Okay, that's an adventure. Never mind. Oh, nope, it's a guard. Oh, it's the guard's armors I've added too. Oh, that looks so nice. A lot better than the standard armor. And I think that's a female guard. Can't tell. Turn around, bitch. Let me look at you. Yep. Alright, we're gonna head over to White Run now. I had to do away with one of my mods. It was a grass plugin. Oh, great.
To see tomorrow.
Well, where you at? Come and get me. Is that the best you got? Oh, this spell is hilarious. I'm gonna show you guys this. Fly. Hey, I could rescue you. Hold still, where you at?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
run off.
What ran off? He's right here. He didn't run. He did. Wow, the 4K Giants look so nice.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
You look strong.
Okay.
Come to your Basker and be
You
a
handle
companion.
yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister. An order, and we show up to solve problems if... See what a warrior of
Fight with
true
us and you'll have
metal
stories to
is
tell.
like.
Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight.
Yeah, the skin overhauls
A lot on
for
the wind today.
some of the characters.
Good
is
hunt ahead of
really
us.
nice. Really nice. I did good.
And what might you?
Oh yeah, I also have a jobs mod, so if I want to do jobs for people, I
Buy
could
easier, it's true.
go and
Jester, funny suit and
do
all.
different jobs
Just
and make
north
some
by the
money.
Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Yuck. She's even
Well,
uglier now
sounds
that I
like
made
you've
her
had quite the journey, Uthgar.
different looking.
But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
Now I had JK's Whiterun, which really enhanced this, but I think I took it out due to compatibility issues. Ah, jiggle jiggle, bouncy bounce. Yeah.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane to help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulrich's Stormcloak.
Well, hello.
Greymane will never make
I
steel
feel like
for
such a
me.
perv adding that kind of mod to this game, but you gotta admit, it does make the women in this look a lot better. Oh, that's sweet looking. It's got the shield up
What do you
front
want,
and the mask
Imperial?
underneath.
Yeah?
Need something?
You need something?
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
I don't know if I did anything to Dragon's Reach. We'll find out here in a minute. The next stop after this is the College of Winterhold. Let's see if I pulled that one off properly. Jeez, walking around pretty much naked there.
You should be talking to my steward.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I changed the interior of this too much. There's one mod that would be perfect for this, but it'll eat a chunk out of my FPS. But it'll add statues and a whole bunch of other goodies to the main hall here. But I don't know if it's compatible with the setup I got going. It looks like there's fog in the ceiling. Or smoke, I mean. That's pretty cool looking. Hopefully they have a chimney. I'm surprised they're not all dead from carbon monoxide from that fire pit. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Winterhold. I really want to check that out because that's one place I have not gone. And I've played around with this setup for a while, but I've never really adventured too far from Whiterun and Riverwood.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Oh, look at you over there pretending that you could read. And alas, due to issues with the first-person view, I never went for the first-person immersive view because needed stuff to go with it that apparently did not like stuff I already had installed, so I was like, never mind. Okay, so we probably should have went for the other door. I swear, these guys eat so good. There's freaking pie laying there. So, apple pie, a thing of apples. They got some tea. Oh, they got here. The mannequin that will look at you. I think it's alive. This one actually doesn't do anything. That's good. I remember one of the times I played this and I had these mannequins and they were moving and it scared the hell out of me. I was like, where the hell are you alive? Don't eat me. Don't kill me. These ones look like they're stuck in a stasis, so that's good. Oh wow, pensieve. I thought this is something straight out of Harry freaking Potter. I'll tell you, that's pretty sweet looking. But it doesn't work for me for some reason. I don't know why. Ah, I got a lot of things here to steal. I gotta keep my sticky fingers. Whoa, I hit the honey pot. Look at this. Yeah. What? That was cool. The orb deemed me unworthy and it beat the shit out of me. I would have been dead there if I had the god mode going. That was a death animation that got ruined by the god mode. Thankfully I had that on, as that would have sucked, because it would have sent me right back to the main menu. What did you just do to me?
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Sir, I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored, but I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause... Are we clear? Purpose? I should think it's self-evident.
Apparently he just healed me. I guess that's what that was. That was nice of him. I didn't need it, but it was still nice. Let's go visit Solitude now. I don't think I did much to Solitude. We'll find out when we get there.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Provisions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home. Stay here until your mother.
You betrayed
I'm gonna save this poor bastard. I can't let him die.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
Get on with it! Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
I'm gonna crush you like
We are routed! Fall
Stop moving so I can kill you. It's a bit buggy. I've also got a mod going that alters the skins and looks of the arrows, which really makes an improvement, in my opinion. And there's one that changes the looks of the currency. I know for the Legendary Edition, I've got that modded up too, which I'll eventually stream. I've changed the entire currency altogether to paper money. I gotta get out of here so I can get these arrows out of me. like a damn porcupine here. Wow, that fog looks ominous. I'll probably grab another mod to add to this collection that allows my enemies to swim, so it's a lot more realistic rather than just standing there watching me swim away and shooting arrows. They'll actually try to come after me. But then again, it also helps for unkillable people, so they stay over there, which gives me a chance to run the hell away. I showed a few of the holds in one of the towns. Now we'll go ahead and I'll try to find it. I'll show you guys as many creatures as I possibly can. So that's a lot of arrows. Wow, I got shot with 49 arrows. Nice. In the swearing mud crabs mod, I've got that going too. I think it's hilarious. These are poison blooms. They give off a toxic cloud of vapor, which will actually poison you. We got some werewolves over here. Pretty sure I just hit that one. Why aren't you attacking me? You did. Wild boar here. This is from the Animalica mod, which adds hundreds of different creatures and beasts. I'm going to go ahead and do something to this guy. Okay, so I can't search when there's enemies around, but I got it set where I could bottle werewolf blood. And any creature blood that, if I have a vial, I could bottle their blood and use it for things. Like, I tried to turn myself into a werewolf by drinking werewolf blood, it didn't work out. So if I wanted to get the werewolf thing going, I gotta find another way. That's a headshot. You should be dead. Looks like one of them shot him.
Just stand still. Victory is yours, I submit. No. No.
All I did was block him and it killed him. Got a lot of dead creatures out here. Looks like werewolves. I've been poisoned by the poison bloom. It looks nice though. I did good. I think I did good. A lot of hard work. Trying to find the frost spiders. I used the mod to give them a new look too, but I don't know where they're at. There should be some out here. Keep telling myself I've been here before. Like I actually got stuck here in the middle of the night because I couldn't see, and there was something walking around, and yeah, it wasn't a fun time. I think that's a panther. I've got a realistic bows mod, which adds a realistic looking bow instead of the base bow, which this bow actually looks a lot nicer. Alright, that panther's dead. See the toxic fumes and things let out. Nasty plants, I swear. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit that. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's the rhino. It's from Animalica as well. And that is from immersive creatures, but it's gonna run away. It's not going to attack me, I don't think. Yeah, it's running off like a little bitch. Okay. We'll go ahead and I'll show you guys the interiors of these caves and whatnot that I've redone. I think I've been here before. That's interesting. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Like, I think the cave is haunted. Yeah, I think I've... Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I've been in here before. That's why it's bugging out. Because I killed everything and nothing was able to respawn. And it's wanting to respawn everything. Alright, so I found not a big issue, but an annoying one. Which I'll have to go through my mods and find out what's causing that, of course. I am using archery gameplay overhaul as well, which I believe was the AGO in the mod menu that I was saying I didn't know what it was, but I do have that installed. But as you see, I don't have a sight, so like there's no scoping or anything. But I do however have this if I want to screw around with all my mods, and I'll show you guys this here in a second. Well, look at that, Acarane money. It's supposed to be a coin flip, but yeah, I guess you have to do it like someplace else. But it's infinite coins. Okay, never mind. I'm flipping my own coins. That's interesting. But this is the add item menu. I can go through every file and spawn anything I want. You know, it's really nice. Let's see if I can find. I'll show you guys one of my favorite mods, which is the Dragon Slayer arrows, and it's here somewhere. I think I passed it. Okay, this is... What was that? I don't like that. My hair literally stood up on my neck when I heard that creepy witch voice. I got the scope. But it's the arrows are so big, so it's off point. But it'll go wherever I aim it.
Nothing.
Well then come get me, you scary, creepy bitch. I'll wait for you.
Death comes for you now. The endless sleep comes for us all.
That is creepy as hell. That was interesting. Apparently ghosts can carry stuff. I did not know that. Ah. I got the Star Wars Saber mod too. I couldn't resist. Like I said, I grabbed the best of the best and I put them all together. Went through hell and I've got them all in here. At least the best of the best in my opinion. Trying to find out this one I think is pretty sweet. You can wear wings. It's really nice. Okay, I wasn't supposed to sprout dragon's wings. I made a mistake. Now I gotta find out how to erase that mistake. Supposed to be able to fly, but it's not working in my favor. Yeah, the flight's not working, but that's the animated wings. You know, I got the wings going for me if I want to go full-blown angel here. If I was to go through everything I have installed, this live stream would be probably a few hours, and I don't have that kind of time tonight, so I'm just going to kind of breeze through it. Just wanted to show you guys what I've done so far. We'll go ahead and spot in something else, and then we'll go explore. Just give me a second, yeah. That was weird. I wasn't able to get out of the water. Oh, there's ice there. That's why. Durr. I hear something. I don't know what it is, but it sounds big. And invisible. Oh, it's one of these slug things. It's a leech. I was like, wait, why does it sound big? I looked down, it's a leech. Okay. Baby horse. It's like a ship in it. Let's go ahead and see what that is. I believe I have a bathing mod installed too, where I get the blood off of me. I'm not sure if I have it either installed, but I do have one. So my character can actually bathe and wash the blood off and everything else, which I find adds a lot more realism. And then I also have a food mod, which allows me to eat, but I don't think I have that installed either. What the hell is this, and why are you there? interesting. There's a underground area to go into Solitude. I didn't never noticed that door before. I wanted in Solitude. What the hell am I doing? Alright, so we've seen werewolves, horkers, a few other creatures. But I still want to show you guys, there's thousands of new animals I've got in this, and we have yet to even see any dragons because I don't have them unlocked yet.
Time to end this.
What the hell kind of guard are you? Did you just really assume the fetal position and you call yourself a warrior? Oh hell no.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Oh shit. You didn't see me, I'm not here. Oh, too late.
Don't hurt me.
This should be good.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and then pay with your blood.
Never should have come here.
Alright, I'm gonna run back out the door I came in if I can figure out where it is. I think it's back here.
I'm staying out of this. I'm getting out of here.
I have one more place to go, and I'm probably gonna call it an end on this and go through everything I got, and then make sure everything's working in order better than it is now, because it's definitely not performing to the way I hoped it would. But then I'll probably do a few Skyrim playthroughs with the mods, assuming I didn't break the game, and I can still do the story missions and everything. So that's gonna be something to look forward to. Starting Skyrim from scratch, and I'll probably end up streaming most of it. Thanks for the horse, dude. Stop hurting my horse. Oops. Yep, I was definitely here before. I think I showed you guys this earlier in the stream.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Walk away, dude.
So
Someone dropped the torch. Torch is moving on its own. That is creepy. That, I think, is the goal. I have a feeling that there's some mod there really trying to do it. And that's the case. I gotta do it. You're going to attack me? don't think that was supposed to turn invisible. Trying to do that heartbreaking move one last time. So I made it doing this. See lightning just up the ground now. One of the mods that makes it look better, I think that's there's another plugged out torch I can get. That's just true, guys. That being villain wasn't the best, wasn't the worst.